to my Total War Rome 2 gameplay with the Divide and Conquer mod. Last we left off, we were consolidating our territory, changing over our legions, and trying to hunt down these Gaulish navies, which are proving incredibly annoying to try and capture and destroy. But yeah, so it's been a kind of a long process of changing our legions and modernizing them all. So we all have a nice modern Roman army. So that's basically what's happening. This is one of the first new Roman armies, and yes, so things are looking good, very good. Is it worth me? It won't let me recruit these guys. Now it will. Oh, for some reason they were in ships. Of course they were. Right, so we want to recruit some legionary for these fellows. Yeah. It's going to be 3 turns away until they're complete, but that's fine, we can deal with that. That means other armies are going to be there first. Over here, somewhere. Yes, we had armies over here, but for absolutely no reason now, because the Swayby at the end of the last episode ended up becoming our bitch, which is pretty awesome. If we have a look at our wars, we're currently only at war with the Gauls, the Seleucids, and slaves. The Seleucids, or however you say it, they're all the way over here. Not necessarily something we need to worry about. Greetings. Even though they seem to never want peace with me. In any case, I think it's time to end turn. We'll see what happens. We have quite an empire with a large number of buffer states. It's going to be 5 more turns before I can declare war on Spain if I wanted to. But I'm going to start shifting my armies down towards there, and that's going to be the kind of the next main conflict. I'm going to just rush into Spain and mess them up, which that would be nice. I don't know whether to start moving my armies in while we're currently allied. I think that'd probably be a good idea. Hopefully that means they'll break the treaty, not me, if I piss them off enough. Obviously that was going to be the best one to do. Come here then. There we go. Nice. Unseasonal. Cool. Concealed army discovered. All the way over there. Adrisians. Wow. You have a huge force. And you're fighting my ally up here. That's so cool. Now I can see this conflict because I'm allied with both. Well, one's my bitch, and I don't really mind the Adrisians beating my bitch up because it's not going to do me any harm. Cool. Right, so let's go ahead and start moving what forces we can down south. But let's see if we can try and get a naval battle. Every flipping time, we can't catch them. We can never catch them. It's incredibly frustrating. It's incredible. I hate the fact that I can't capture them. It's almost worth recruiting another navy. In fact, I'm going to do that. We're going to recruit a second navy. Damn it. No, didn't mean to do that. Cancel. Right. Go back in. Raise forces. Julia. Any Julia? No, fine. Other houses it is then. We'll raise fleet on the epic boat, obviously. And then we'll just recruit like a bunch of these guys. Okay, so 7 turns away. And then we have a second fleet. Need to worry about the food somewhat. So that army will be finished in 1 turn. This army will be finished in 5. And then we can start shifting forces already. So let's leave. I'm going to leave 1 army over here. Then we're going to leave, yeah, the 4th Legion. You're going to be the ones that we're going to leave here. Although I think I can actually recruit. If I wanted to, I could recruit. No, I couldn't. I'd have to bring them down here. In which case, let's go ahead and do that. This is a new army, isn't it? They have this a full new army. Okay, well, let's bring you down and away. Let's bring you for now. Where are you? You? Yep. Let's bring you all the way down to here, because the border's only down there, and this means we'll keep them inside this province in the next couple turns to make sure it doesn't rebel. Forgot that you need to press on deploy. They should be even happier now, or soon anyway. Then this troop can just kind of be stationed in Noria, I guess. Or even better, if we bring them on this side of the border, we can actually then start. For instance, if we get rid of all of these troops here and replace them with legionaries. Easy peasy. 3 turns time. Yeah, nice and easy. We'll keep the archers though. I want to keep the archers. We'll keep the war dog, but we'll get rid of all this stuff as well. There we go. I'll get rid of you. So we're just gonna have all of this awesomeness. Legionary. We don't need the one on the 4th turn. Right, so that's all good. Looking very good. I think we're gonna be alright. What I am gonna do... Oh no, up here. We'll see. It's really frustrating not being able to move these armies purely because these navies are right in the way. Arg. Never mind. Really nothing we can do. No promotions. Okay. I'm gonna adopt him though. There we go. So we've adopted the 2nd Navy. And we're all good. Right, so let's go ahead and enter. Hopefully something interesting will happen. This has been a slow patch. I mean, realistically we've actually expanded really quickly, but there's not been too many battles recently after defeating Gaul and taking Gaul, and we're not being able to catch these navies in the ocean. It's so frustrating. I can't tell you how frustrating it is not being able to catch these things in the ocean. I'm a terrible person when it comes to navies as well, so they'll probably win. Non-aggression pact. Yeah, okay. That sounds fine to me. No complaints. I won't attack you if you don't attack me. General. Good for you. You've not been doing much apart from recruiting. Skill tactician, and let's go ahead and get the defensive one. There we go. And you are recruiting more men, fair enough. Let's go ahead and get rid of Principes all the way down, including the skirmishers. There we go. And we can recruit a bunch more. Done. And that's 4 turns away, so that we can leave that there for now. You're 3 turns away. You are still moving, so let's go ahead and get you to move. In fact, we already have the other one in here, so we may as well just get these guys to move all the way over here though, because the majority of the armies are over here. They're huge, but not very powerful. Numidian spearmen, we should be able to beat them fairly easily. Construction report over there. Oh good, so we should be able to, if we wanted to, we could upgrade this unit pretty nicely. Yeah, we'll leave it be though. Seasonal conditions, trait gained, inspire populace, that's good. Good for you. Concealed army. It's over here again, isn't it? Yeah, it's always over there. Bunch of places recruited, bunch of ships. That's the technical word, by the way, a bunch. It's a very high-tech mathematical word. Let's go ahead and get another 3 turns worth of units for here. see if there's any building to be done. Kind of worried about my food state, so I don't really want to upgrade any settlements where I don't need to. Okay. It's going to be a while before, although actually it's going to take 10 turns. Let's upgrade a couple, because in 6 turns time... Oh, wow, I got the text, sorry guys. In 6 turns time, that means the farm is going to, you know, be ready. And yeah, nothing really else to do, so end turn again. Oh, I forgot to attack them with my navy. You gonna let me fight? It's letting me fight, so apparently if I don't control it manually, it'll let me fight. So 1,300 against basically 1,200, sorry, 2,200. They kind of outnumber me 2 to 1, kind of. They only have 2 skirmish units, the rest are all melee, so hopefully we'll see some nice melee boarding action. If not, well, I hopefully won't lose too many ships here, but no promises because I suck at this will. I make no apologies. Actually, that's a lie. I make all of the apologies available because it's embarrassing. Ugh. Let's not attack in the fog. Yeah, that sounds good to me. This is my awesome navy of awesomeness. Not the most powerful navy ever, if I'm being honest. I'm gonna be pausing, by the way, and doing individual ships into individual places. Let's keep the general alive. He's on an awesome ship. Look at this. The general just looks so cool. It's a huge ship. Very, very powerful. Obviously the blue is the Marines, the Legion that was usually used in kind of the Marines and the landing. They always looked different to normal Roman legions. So the kind of the blue and their armor, etc. is very realistic. And this sort of rounder shield was definitely more prevalent. And they sometimes had lightly armored folks in with them, so it's actually really exciting. There's a lot of diversity in these kind of lightly armed and heavy armed fellows. But in any case, let's go ahead. Start battle. Now what we're going to do is, okay, so they're immediately getting reinforcements from that side. So let's use the leftmost ships to board and attack the enemy. Let's do it for everyone. You go for them, you go for them, you go for them. Wait a minute. Oh dear. That's not going to work, is it? Because it's not like that. So first one. Second one. Third one. Fourth one. Fifth one. Sixth one. 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's them covered up to there. So then I suppose I should start getting these ships. Okay, so all of this lot over there. So my entire force should start. That's good. I think fleet's not doing too badly. It's so... I love how the line is so straight. So we got enemy ships that are coming in. We should start maybe selecting some targets. Let's get you boarding as well. Can't find any of their main ships really. That looks like one full. Right, you. Nice and easy. There we go. Right, so that's you done. you lot can halt, and we'll let them get ahead, and then they can charge that way. Row. Do we not have stamina? We do have stamina, right. You lot attack them. And them. And them. See if we can try and take as many out as possible in a short space of time. Hopefully they won't try and ram me. I mean, these ships aren't really designed for ramming. Whereas mine really are. But I'm gonna do the typical Roman thing of let's make ships basically just platforms. Oh! You kidding me? You kidding me? Wow. Like, I've lost 2-3 units because they've managed to just ram me as I come in, and apparently it only takes one hit. And then... Wow. So it's just all about ramming, apparently. Because it takes one hit and you're dead. In which case, ram.
An entire unit has perished. Happy to serve, Rome. Ready to attack. Attack, waiting, Rome. In the name of our general is under attack.
Oh, that's embarrassing. I mean, we should win the fights that we've boarded on. But it looks like we're gonna have to try and ram.
An entire unit has perished.
We're definitely losing over here.
Orders understood. Victory for Rome.
Get over there. So wow, we've lost an entire navy in one naval fight. Because ramming does horrible. Okay, so I shouldn't have done the boarding thing, I should have just tried to ram. Damage 80%.
An entire unit has perished.
And that's us gone. Oh my, that's so embarrassing. Okay, so that was quite possibly the most punishing victory I've ever had in this entire campaign.
Retreat!
One of my generals is now dead. House of Cornelia, other houses, but I can't even afford it. So it's gonna have to be Cornelia. Wow. Starting as anything. I don't know what I'm gonna do. We're just gonna have one fleet. I'm gonna combine these fleets into one. For God's sake. This is so frustrating. I think we should just, like, apparently it's just all about ramming. You just need to ram and not even worry about boarding. And try and hope to destroy ships completely. What a weird system though. Okay, so that's there. Let's bring them round. I mean, I can't even get them within range because of this. How many ships are here? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we don't need 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, encourage populace. Construction. Don't know why I didn't list them in one big list. It's a bit weird. Okay, let's... Can I build anything anywhere? It does not appear like I can. We need to worry about that food. Hopefully we'll last for the next 5 turns. But... yeah, okay, so no building. Yeah, apparently it's gone weird and it's not actually doing the joint things that it normally does when the message pops up. Okay, so what about legionaries? I think you're finished? No, 2 turns. Which was the legion that was pretty much finished? Yes, it was these guys. But oh yeah, no, these are navies. Okay, so they can't actually attack Lebanon, so I don't need to keep an army there. I can bring them down to the border, which is sweet. Don't need to worry about stuff here. I have this army here that's building up. And they can recruit legionaries. Cool. Although that's silly. We should recruit a cohort prima and socii extraordinarii. And one more of them. Cool. Okay. Done. There anyway. I have no legions in Rome because there's just no need for them. And you don't need to stay there. You can march all the way over here. Because I need to have a sizable army to come and attack them from there. Things are looking good. Let's go ahead and then turn again. And money's starting to increase as well, which is nice. Nothing much happening at the moment. Well, it's because we're not really at war or anything. It's kind of a frustrating time period being between major conflicts, but we'll be attacking Spain as soon as possible. But we need to try and get rid of these goalless ships because they're tying down 2 legions. I want them to disappear. Blackmail, do nothing. 11,000 minus 44 gravitas. Who cares? I'm not spending 11,000. Client established. Ah, good for them. Come here, let's increase your rank. Yeah. Fair enough. That's you being nice. It's so good to see these things working really well. There's a bunch more buildings built. Can we upgrade any of these buildings? Yes, we can. Manipular barracks. That's going to increase public order as well. There we go. I think we're all good. Oh, forgot to switch this one over to the Roman barracks. But it's not the only place I've not done that. It might be, yeah. Right, armies, armies, armies. Once again, we can't actually get this fleet. Well, may as well just keep expanding this fleet and then we can come in and attack. Couple more turns. Patrol. What do I need to do to get the next one? Naval maneuvers. It's gonna be a while anyway. Oh, yeah, secure promotion. 10,000. But that's him in a very high ranking position in the government. This should be a cheap one. I didn't know how much I spent. It wasn't too much, I don't think. Oh, that one didn't cost me anything. Admiral, you don't deserve a promotion, frankly. Okay. Oh well. Not much we can do. 2 turns left for this army, which is nice. And this army is on the way to head down. So we're starting to really nicely group them all up together. There's 2 legions at the border, well 3 including this one. Not long until that one can join them. Where are the rest of my legions? How many legions do I have? I have like 8, don't I? You are there. You are over there recruiting. Okay. 2nd Legion is up there. We can't move them. 5th Legion is down there. 4th Legion is already down there. 7th Legion is the one that's waiting. 8th Legion we can't move, and the 1st Legion is still stuck in... Well, we don't need to be stuck actually. Let's just have a quick look. Because... yeah, they're perfectly happy. In which case we don't need an army down here anymore, so we can bring the Legion up to help with Spain. Perfect. So we're going to go ahead and do that. So we're going to use the transports to get us over there. They're going to take many turns. Why is that going to take so long? Oh, it's much faster to do it that way. Okay, well, we'll just go that way then. Sorted. A lot of nice traits to gain. Diplomacy wise, I can't really do anything with them. Bactria, we're good. Athens is good. Kimberley, hey buddy.
Greetings. Now speak plainly,
client state.
for we are an honest folk and value honesty in others.
Will you do it at any point? Okay, you will. When is it gonna... Oh wow, you're really cheap. No, it needs to be more than that then, okay.
I cannot take such an arrangement to my people.
Oh,
They
sure.
would betray their faith in me to accept this.
What?
To accept these terms would risk the wrath of my gods and my people. I cannot act on this.
There we go. It was that one that would work.
Yes.
5,000, and they are a client state for us, which is nice. And we're trading, and they're happy with us. So we've got many client states. If you look at this, military allies with all of them, and we have Sordici, Cimbri, Suevi, Carthage, and Athens as our client states. It's nice. It is nice. Okay, Lugii.
Greetings, friend. We will speak together of whatever you wish.
Will you
but
become a
in
client
words
state?
that can warm our hearts.
No, you won't. Okay, that's fair enough.
You are welcome, although my ancestor...
Media Atropine. We don't really need you. Who's close to us that would be mildly useful? Sparta. Hey.
Athena give you wisdom, so that you may speak well and
I
persuade
really
me of your
want you to be a
cause.
client state.
Be welcome.
But you just won't become a client state because, well, I don't really know why.
I have little gain in wasting the day on you. What you say had better please my ears.
Come on, cheer up, bud. We're good friends. Oh, no.
Your coins have your
How much for that,
ugly
actually?
faced jewels
201.
on them.
That's
None
worth
of them.
doing.
I am sure you have many pleasantries for me, but please don't bother. Talk of meat, not honey.
Really? 5,000?
Great.
Ah,
Do you think
screw
us
it.
children flattered and distracted by your pretty beads?
Rhodos. Well, you're too far away to worry about being defensive. How about the
I
military
welcome
alliance?
you, worthy speaker. I listen because
We
your
can't do
people
that, I
are
don't know
known
why.
to have honor.
Would the Norvia become a client state?
Greetings. Speak plainly and without idle purpose.
I don't think they would. I think
and
they're a
all
bit too
will be
powerful.
well. A sure
Oh, wow,
thrust
they will.
strikes home
Okay.
After all.
How little can I pay them to get away with it? That'll be that one then. Cool.
I can
And we suddenly have even more client states. Wow. Andresians.
welcome.
Would you become
We
a client
will
state?
talk and then we will feast until our guts rumble. and
Apparently
our
people are
backsides
really
ache from
fearing
overuse.
us. Okay. Sweet. Next turn we should have a hell of a lot of money coming in because of all these client states. And yeah, and that should open up a large portion of the map. I would love it if the Iceni could become a client state as well. So if you look at Empire, we are increasing hugely because like we own 25 regions, 8 provinces. Not very much treasury. How do we look at how many places we have? Like provinces of client states. Here we go. This is epic. Okay, well, let's go ahead and intern. They will be fighting each other soon. If any of them rebel, that is. Athens, why are you coming all the way up? Oh, have you come up to help out with the war against the Gauls? So that would be great. Nothing's happening so far. I think the first thing we should do is go ahead and use this population surplus. Yeah, I don't like how like you basically never ever get population surpluses. We need food, so let's go ahead and increase that. Wow, plus 12 public order is great. So we're gonna get some more food from there. Encourage populace in there because of the gladiator school. Construction report, yeah. Iberian. Oh wow. So the Lusitani are apparently pretty powerful. Okay, first off, Lusitani. What have we got with you currently? Nothing.
Greetings. Now speak plainly, for we are an honest folk and value honesty in others.
Okay, right. Make client state. Let's see if how much we have to pay them for them to become a client state. Well, that didn't take long. Oh, when does it get high? Oh, it's still moderate all the way up. Let's try it there. Yeah, I'm glad I went down. So they are now a client state. Awesome. Britain, would you become a client state?
Welcome, worthy friend. Let us break bread and drink ale.
That's a lot of money, but not as much as I paid the Lusitani. So these guys, let's have a look at their armory. Oh, I thought you'd be able to see them since they're a client state. Never mind. They appear to be fairly powerful. Not hugely powerful, but fairly. And that does mean I already own half of Spain, which is cool. Let's go ahead and start grouping these forces up. Ready. How many more turns? One more turn until the fleet's at the same size it was before. It's just very frustrating. It really doesn't do very much. I'm going to... You know how happy is this place? Oh, it's really happy, that's fine. Everywhere is starting to become really happy, apart from here, right? What we're going to do is change you over to become a gladiator place. And that's going to hugely increase people's happiness. Because then we could probably... No, there's no need to change anything else. Everything's all good here. Okay, we're sorted. Something must be making them really pissed. There's not really much I can do, I don't think. Unless, is this army finished? One more turn. I mean, I can't recruit any more for them, hopefully. No, I can't, okay. Over here, how's the army doing? Another turn, and then they'll be finished. But we don't need. We're not moving them, so there's no need to worry about that. Let's go ahead and chuck the First Legion wherever they are. Yeah, we're gonna be using them to come all the way over here. It's quite a journey they've got going. for the most part, we are looking very, very good. So I think we should be okay, as long as we keep our tempers. Shipwrights report, bunch of stuff, cool. There's really not much to do, I guess, really. So I'm gonna go ahead and then turn again. We just need to wait for a bunch of stuff, including alliance with them and a bunch of legions to turn up so we can actually fight them. 3 legions against their 3 armies there should be enough to crush their standing army, but then they'll have other armies all the way through their territories, because they're not actually that much smaller than us. I mean, our strength is in our client states. Lots and lots of stuff happening. Cool. But nothing we can see or directly affects us. Okay, spy, good for you. Success. Let's get you even more successful. I'm almost tempted to withdraw this army from that side of the border. There's like no need for him to be there whatsoever. No, I'm gonna leave him there because it's nice to have an army central just in case. I mean, if you have a rebellion, it's nice to have someone fairly close. Okay, first off, let's go ahead and try a wee naval battle. What we're gonna do is just straight away, we're just gonna ram everything, or we could just auto-resolve. Because of, I hate auto-resolving, but because I'm crap at naval battles, and because this is annoying and stopping me from actually having fun and providing good footage, I'm going to do it this time. We're going to be very aggressive and we're going to slaughter them. We need to break these places, these ships. So let's hunt them down and break them. So you can chase them down. And wipe them out. So there's 1 navy done. Sweet! Okay, 2 navies left. Kill them all. And you've gone up in rank. Good for you. Good for you. Oh, didn't mean that. I meant the skill dictation one. Never mind. We're gonna come smack this bitch up. Once again, let's do a balanced stance this time though. Close victory. We had a couple ships pretty much almost being completely destroyed. We'll slaughter their peasants. And oh, they got a naval tradition. Melee attack would be the intelligent one, since that's what we're basing everything on. There we go. I already did the naval traditions. I don't think we are going to be close enough to be able to attack either of them, but at least they're not going to be able to gain any men. So I will, because we're in the ocean, so I'll be able to replenish my troops. Okay, so that's looking good. Yes. Oh, that's fantastic. We've got lots and lots of money. So first off, Iceni. Hey, buddy. How about you become our client state?
And better ale and mead set aside. But first, we talk.
Okay. So I don't think they're going to want to. 16,000. Wow. They did it. It's fantastic. We are now in the Imperium. We can have more armies, we can have more fleets, more spies, more champions, more dignitaries. Well, first off, let's hire a champion to recruit this army, to train this army, sorry. And a spy to send into Spain. And that's us done. And this legion is now ready to come over here as well. Oh, so off you pop. So we're actually going to be ready to invade Spain soon. They have 4 armies. Phew. Not much else to do. I mean, we need to get this army to keep moving all the way around. But when they're on ground, they travel farther when they actually hit the dirt. 2 turns until our food should start seeing a definite increase, and we can start doing things like building up cities. Not much else to do though this turn. Don't have any money left. However, if we look at this, like, we own them, and most of them. Things are looking up for us. Them, and them. You know. Oh, that's nice. Diplomatic status. Yeah, so we're pretty friendly with everyone. Region growth. Everything's growing very well. Okay. End turn. Oh. Edict. Where should I edict next? Are we edicting up here? We are. +2 conversion. How is Latin? It's almost done. You guys put 8 food and +4 public order. Why don't we do something down here? How's the conversion rate going? Increasing Latin, that's fine. Let's go ahead and get the food and the public order. Sounds like the smart move to me. And that's us done. Nice. We're now in the Imperium because we have so many client states. I'm pretty sure there's a way you can actually... Oh no, that's... I'm getting it confused. That's Europa Universalis 4. You can have client states and then you can kind of choose to completely make them part of you.
Of your might. Will you not give substance to their fears?
Why are you fighting this way by? No, sorry. That's not gonna happen, mate. Because they're my bitch too. I don't mind my bitches fighting in between themselves, but I'm not going to join in. I love how we can't really see any of that stuff. Okay, slums. Oh dear. Why do we have slums? 24,000. We have 40,000 in the bank. Maintain 120 units in total. Right, why do we have slums here? Oh yes. Because I was going to change them over. Oops, and I forgot to do so. Construction report. Come in, let's upgrade that to farm. Let's upgrade this to trade and both of these villages because we can. Who's going to be our next client state? Because there's quite a few we need to worry about. Garamecia, or even Egypt. How much would I have to give for you to become our client state?
Friend of Pharaoh, fertility to his manhood and strength to his sword arm. Approach.
Yeah, they're gonna cost a lot more.
And deserve a respectful answer. I regret that Egypt must say no to this offer.
Yeah, it's not happening.
As long as Nut, the sky.
That's fair enough. Carthage is a client state already. Rhodos. Why don't you?
I am eager to hear your embassy.
Why don't you become a client state?
Inspired as it undoubtedly is by the wit and wisdom of Athena herself.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they're really not pleased. I mean, none of these places are close enough to really have a big effect on me. We have not had anything with you. Okay, how about a non-aggression pact? Really? Why not? Okay. Non-aggression pact.
Well, why do you try to use me like one?
And we'll pay you 2,000. Done. Now.
You have spoken fairly, and I can accept for my people knowing.
Easy peasy. Wow, we are very powerful. Can I secure any more promotions? No, I can't. Okay. Not all that much I can do. We could marry. And that's increased our standing. Because we had lower standing than they did. Let's go ahead and finish off these fellows. So, we bring you there. Attack them. Oh dear. Okay. We attack you. And you auto-resolve it. Balanced. And nice victory. Probably lost a ship or two in that fight, but that's fine. I'm not too worried about losing the ships. Just one. That's fine. Kill the enemy. These bloody Gaulish navies are incredibly annoying. And they run, of course they run. We need to try and catch up with them. We need to try and gain more troops. In any case, things are looking good. We should be able to beat them. And they don't have enough men to take one of these settlements. So, down you come, Mr. Army. Don't need you up there anymore. And you, once you've finished upgrading, we can upgrade you too. So, let's start upgrading some of these settlements for money. We have quite a lot of income at the moment. You get in there and train them. So we should be able to train all of these units. Are they not gonna... Oh wow, I didn't actually... Huh, that was silly. Let's stop one of the villages then. And look to upgrade this army. So what do we need? We need... Is that all the legions we can recruit? Yeah, so let's get 2 Socii, 1 Primus, and then 2 cavalry. Is that really all we can recruit? Fair enough. 2 cavalry. Yeah, apparently that's all we can do. That's fair enough. So that's going to be in 2 turns time. And this legion needs to keep moving. See, it's much faster, all the way up there. It's only going to be a few turns until he comes over here. Right, let's plan this. There's 2 settlements here. So what we're going to want to do is have 2 legions to come down, take them, and then the second one to move down to us. We want to beat them and then head south and take these 2 with the main army, and that only leaves them the southern 4 settlements. So we can then kind of, yeah, I think we're okay. I think we can do this. So what we're going to do is see how long until we can kind of break things, like break the alliance, etc.
In my lord's name, be welcome.
Yes. There we go. So we've ended the treaty.
I fear you have chosen a path after too much wine, rather than with good sense.
So they're not too fond of us at the moment because we broke a treaty with them. So that's fine. We can deal with that. Let's go ahead and intern. Oh dear, this has become a really long episode, hasn't it? I think that's because I really want to show a battle. There's one battle without that navy being completely wrecked. I might have cut this episode into 2. We'll see.
My lord and his
No. No non-aggression pact with you. I want to conquer Spain. I'm going to conquer Iberia. Because it's going to be mine. Okay. Good. Research complete. Fantastic. And we have 120 units in total. That's cool. Let's count the rooms this time. 25,000 if we control 20 provinces. I think we already do control 20 provinces. So that's going to be another easy victory. Easy money giver. What are we going to do next? I mean, that would be quite cool. What's here? neither of them do much. I think it's almost worth not necessarily needing to worry about it now. I think we should go back to the military and maybe even get the Legion barracks. Maybe not Legion barracks. I mean, docks would be good to get military ships, but here, being able to build a workshop and siege weapons would be pretty good for the legions, I think. I don't know. We'll see. That's what we're going to do at the moment anyway. One turn for them left. Let's go ahead and hunt down this final unit. Please die, don't run away. They always bloody run away, don't they? And I can't even catch up with them. Oh my god, they made it all the way up there. That is so frustrating. Let's try and pin them next time. That's okay, we can keep bringing this army down. All the way down. We've got a bunch of Roman legions just waiting to mess the enemy up. Just a couple turns left to get them in position. In fact, we may as well start moving them in. Yep, I know I'm trespassing. This is going to be the biggest fight I think I've ever done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna really want to bring in all 5 of these. So next turn, so these two will be able to join them in a turn or two. And then we'll have these two gonna strike down into the mainland. We'll get them into no stance for now. Things are getting interesting. Very interesting. Oh. Didn't know there was a skill point to be assumed. Where is it? Oh, it's this guy, okay. I like the sound of that. Lots and lots of public order. So much money. So much money. Garamecia, how about you become a client state?
My master's feared name. Speak in honesty, and you will be answered
12,000,
likewise.
20,000, 30,000. Yeah, okay, so you're pretty confident. Dumnonii, hey,
Greetings, friend.
become my
We
client
will speak
state.
together of whatever you wish, but bring words that can warm our hearts.
Why are you not becoming a client state? Okay, fine. Defensive alliance, no, okay, fine. What about non-aggression pact? Yeah, okay. Now,
This
defensive
agreement
alliance,
is
no.
like a feast after an empty
Military
belly.
alliance, no,
You
okay,
are
fine.
a truly worthy friend.
Trade agreement, okay, well we'll start
All
to get
praise
friends
to
with you.
God.
So you can trust us. I do not what's the word I'm looking for? Envy the Mesialii, or however they're called, because I am about to destroy them. Our food has suddenly increased because of all the farms. That's great, we can start building a bunch of villages and trading posts to increase the money we get. -7 food for each one. How much does the... I wonder how much the new farms increase. And that's all the money spent. How much do new farms actually increase things? 9 food. Okay, so they should be able to kind of cancel it out. +2 for each settlement, really. Ugh. Derg. Nothing much happening over there. Anything interesting, do you think? Yeah, it was such a silly objective. Achieve one of the victory conditions. Okay, fair enough. Increase in rank, governor. Good for him. It's weird because I've actually, there's not been very many battles, but because we've been doing so well in terms of getting people to follow us and become client states, we've actually completely and utterly just won. Okay, so we can build Field of Mars, and then we can build I'm gonna build a gladiatorium. We are having so much money rolling in. Yes, upgrade that, upgrade that, upgrade that, upgrade you, upgrade you, and we still have lots of money left. Oh, let's upgrade you to increase the population. I think we're all good. Wow. Seasonal conditions. Path blocked. Fair enough. How is it looking up here? This is ridiculous.
That path is blocked. At your command. Ready for battle. Ready for our advance.
There's no way of me actually getting up. Right up to them. Right, come on you guys. Up you come. All the way around. And you lot all the way up. So we should really, next turn we'll be able to bring them all the way up. For this turn, let's fortify. Because why not? Yeah, I think we're good. Let's bring this army up to join. And then next turn is when we do the whole invasion thing. But first, let's get these ships involved. Oh come on! That should be able. That should like count as blocking ships in. Like come on! That should count as blocking them in. Ah. It's really annoying. Okay. So yeah, there's really not much to do. It's just me being all powerful. I think we're gonna do one more turn. Start off the invasion, and yeah, and then I'm gonna end it before the big battle. Okay, nothing interesting, nothing interesting. Nope, 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 nope. Cool. Right, this is going to be the biggest fight ever in like the history of Rome 2. 9. It's like huge amounts of forces. Increase in rank. Oh, good for you. That sounds good to me. And that one will do as well, I guess. But in any case, let's get the Legion itself to come up and join in. And you lot to come and join in as well. It's just not letting me move any of these up. Come on, up you come. Well, that works. Get them closer. There we go. That's how you get them closer. I can do this. There we go. So now moved up much closer. You lot. We could raid.
Burn everything you can't steal.
Let's raid.
A little honest plundering.
We're all raiding, that's fine.
Take it. Take it for orders. A little honest plundering. Ready for orders.
What does that actually do? Minus 5% melee defense. Okay, so we're gonna really piss them off by raiding in that place there. And let's declare war on them after we bring these forces down. I know I'm trespassing, but this is going to be an easy and fun fight. Declare war. Their allies is Lusitani, but they're my client state, so because they're my client state. So there we go. We're now at war with them, and that's going to be the. It's going to be 10 turns for them to do that. So we broke that alliance immediately, obviously, and then we'll have this fight as well. Oh, they ran away.
We cannot do that. Commander. To victory!
Remember just pushing them back.
At your command. Forgive me, but
Fair enough. Maybe they'll attack us. It looks like they're scared of the 2. There's 6 of them, and yet they're scared of my 5. That makes no sense to me. So in any case, we should be going to win this war, but this fight and this fight, etc., etc., is going to have to wait, unfortunately, until next episode. Where the hell did they disappear to? The army's just disappeared. Oh, that's fine, we don't need to worry about them then. Let's bring them back to here. But I'm not going to do... Oh wow, trespasser. Who's this? Skordugoski. I'm pretty sure they're my client state, so why am I worrying about it? Unless it's the Idrizian. Yeah, they're all my friends. And this unit's ready, so maybe I'll keep them there. Population surplus. Where's this? We're having some serious population growth. We need more food, I think, if we're being sensible. Manipulate barracks in Octageron. So we can upgrade that. I'm sure we can upgrade these settlements as well. And yeah. Let's go ahead and center on the fight, because that's going to be an epic fight. And we're just going to go ahead and click on attack again, and then we're going to save and end. So thanks very much for the long episode. Obviously this is going to start having massive battles in Iberia, but for now, this has been Peter. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again next time.